The trek itself was so nice because it was super scenic, nothing that I've ever experienced before. It was really exciting because it was so scary.
Diba medyo dangerous na konti.
We had to cross several bridges that had no handles on the sides. There were a lot of parts that was filled with algae, and so it was really slippery. At one point, Thon almost fell backwards because he just slipped this way and he tried to regain his balance. So we had to hold him because right beside him was a cliff. It makes you wonder like how good your balance is or how good their balance is, the people from Buscalan, because they do this on a daily, weekly, monthly basis without like footwear like this. We were able to see and encounter a few of the natives, you know, that we would just cross, and they just seemed very happy. Hi, Kuya. It was such a fun hike. It wasn't as long and as dreadful as I expected it because the scenery made it more pleasant. Being at the edge of the cliff, I was able to see a lot of rice terraces around me. Lots and lots of green, like definitely not what I'm used to seeing on a day-to-day basis. The hike is definitely worth this view. The village itself is so different for me. I could also see a lot of pigs running around at the edge of the mountain, a few dogs here and there, the kids and the chickens, and they just sort of live in one ecosystem. They seem to all wake up at the same time and go to bed at the same time, which I find weird because even my family, we have our own household. We all kind of wake up at separate times, eat at separate times, go to bed at different times, and you know, it's sort of detached. Here, I feel like they do everything together and they really help each other out.
Yung mga walls na to are made of stone. So, kumbaga, it's mas matibay kaysa dun sa Banawe na mud lang. Napakagaling talaga. And what a view.
A lot of what I've experienced being there and looking at all of that is, man, I live a really different life. You know, those people breathe palay day in and day out. And you could really see that people here take it very seriously. Like when they plant it, it's sort of down to science. The actual length from one seed to the next, I feel, is very calculated. I was really observing because it's a culture that's been passed down from one generation to the next. My life is just completely different. Being there helped me get away from my type of lifestyle and just immerse in a culture that's so well kept. Coming here to Kalinga is more than just hiking up a mountain. It's really experiencing the people and their culture, you know? And I really felt like my world has changed just because I've been exposed to the people and the province of Buscalan.